Hi, everybody. It's James Sabalski for EA Sports. Well, these two fan bases just can't get enough, and they're going to get more with game number 5 tonight. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Luukkonen's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Can't get a hold of that pass. Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net. Steps in and takes the puck. The Senators gain control of it. Puck sails onto the bench, sending a few people ducking. The Senators win the draw here in the neutral zone. Find some space in the corner. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Grabs the puck. Buffalo's got the puck. Oh, what a save in front.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
And now it's stopped. Oh, there's one more.
Ullmark's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Ottawa's grabbed a hold of the puck. Fantastic save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Quick pass to Cousins. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Luukkonen.
Ullmark's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Powers got it through center. Shot! Oh, and it comes up with a big stop there. Pinned up along the boards. Ottawa's regained possession of the puck. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Dishes it off. They score! Right on their doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
He's dialed in from start to finish on this goal here, James. I mean, he wins the loose puck battle. He's got great positioning. He fights for it as well. And then he powers out. I mean, he recognizes that he can take the ice, not allow his defender back in, and he takes it to the paint.
Ottawa's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Senators have taken a 1-0 lead. Buffalo's got it in the defensive zone. And a stick breaks that up. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Timmins takes it inside his own end. Play is blown dead with the offside. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Buffalo's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Here they come. Tries to get the puck to Doan. Receives the pass. Turned aside with the glove by Omar.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
The Senators come up with the defensive zone draw. Taken along the wall by Clevin. And that was read perfectly. What a play by McLeod. Nothing doing. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. The Senators gain possession along the wall. Doan's on the attack in the offensive zone. From the point, they take control of it. The Sabres have it in the offensive zone. Toss up the puck after that hit. The Senators are across the line and into the offensive end. Glove save made by Luukkonen.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
The Senators take possession off the faceoff. Oh, great glove save by Luukkonen. More than half the period has expired. Ottawa's ahead 1-0. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
Scooped up along the wall by Greenway. The Senators take possession of the neutral zone. Sanderson's got it against the boards. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Luukkonen. Takes it to the net. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Along the half wall with the puck. Handles it along the blue line. And now he's got a little jump. He's in. What a stop on the breakaway. The Sabres gain possession in their own end. The Senators ready to go on the attack. And that's blocked. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Ottawa's got it along the wall. Picks up the feed. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. Look out, here they come on the attack. Sends it out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Luukkonen's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. Moves it to Suter. Here's a chance, and not much on that one.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Looks to pass it to Shabbat. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Cuts into the paint. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. She wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
Fires it and makes the save. Quick pass across to Cousins. Takes a shot. Makes a save. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Dumps the puck in. The Senators have it now. Gets it over to Cousins. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Quick shot. Gives them nothing in front.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Ottawa's looked great thus far, leading here late in the first period. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Great defensive effort with the stick. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Shot! That goes off the mask. Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Moves it quickly over to Darlene. Buffalo's got the puck at the defensive end. Fires it on net. Oh, he needed to make that save to run it down. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Luukkonen's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. Here they come up along the wing. Shot! And that doesn't reach the net. And he had the answer on that play. Tremendous use of the body on the play.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
Buffalo's ready to go on the attack. The Senators grab possession to the puck. Tosses it on to McLeod. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Huge steal in his own end. Here's a short pass to Cousins. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. The Senators have it now. Buffalo's got control of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Has some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Slides it back to the blue line. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Oh, it was a missile and he stopped it.
Listen, James, I think we got to count the number of hits tonight. We'll be looking at that in the metrics because it is playoff time. It is time to shine, and you got to physically engage. That's right there is an example of it.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Senators lead it 1-0. Buffalo's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Puts it on net. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. You can see the frustration on the coach behind the bench here. His team didn't come ready to play, and nothing he says or does makes a difference right now.
Ottawa's now gone up by 2 here in the second, and What a performance so far. They have been absolutely dominant, Cheryl.
They've been dominant. I think their coaching staff will like the performance that they put in so far. It'll be about capitalizing and finishing the rest of the way, but their possession, the majority of shots, everything's in their favor right now.
The Sabres looking against the half wall. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Gives him a trip with that hit. Passes it over. That knocks him off the puck. Dishes it to Cousins. Ottawa's got it against the boards. Buffalo's got the puck. Handles the pass. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Skates across the blue line. Slides it diagonally to Spence. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, and it pays off.
Luukkonen's save percentage has been excellent, and he's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They've got to get going north, but the first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and stop chasing the game.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Up along the wing. Quick feed to Giroux. Moves the puck. Quick shot! Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. Well, it's hard to miss from this distance, but you got to get there and you got to get the puck on your stick. He does a great job of getting in tight.
The Senators are firing on all cylinders tonight. Look at the scoreboard now, and there's no end in sight. We're only here late in the second.
Well, I mean, it's been a wave of energy, just shift after shift, and no matter who goes out there, they find a way to cash in, get it done, maintain possession. This is a team that, you said it, they're firing on all cylinders, James. This is going to be an absolute blowout. Buffalo's entire team has been real lackluster from the beginning of this game. They looked ill-prepared at puck drop, and the only saving grace is they have half a game left to try and claw their way back into it.
Directs it on over to Gray. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Sabres look to start the transition game. Ottawa's got the puck. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. With the stop. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Pokes it away in his own end. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Puck picked up by Gray. Quick pass to Doan. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Grabs it in his own end. Moves it to Sutherland. Here's a chance on the attack. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Stops that one. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off.
Stützle's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Across the line and on the attack. All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Patterson. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Moves it up. The Senators have it from their own end. Hammers it. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And that's intercepted. Solid check to slow him down. Works it across to Tkachuk. Hunts the boards through the neutral zone. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Puck dumped in. Grabbed along the board by Zucker. Puck grabbed by Kesselring. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Ullmark's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Ottawa's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Reaches out and uses the stick. Can't maintain possession. Puck scooped up by Tuck. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And now he passes it to Cousins. He got all that hit. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the horn bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
Ottawa's been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
Tkachuk's lugging the puck. Great poke check on the reach. And now it's over to Benson. Moves around along the half wall. Takes a shot. Great save from in tight. Tkachuk stick handling in his own zone. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Here's an opportunity. And he shuts the door on that.
Ullmark's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Gets the puck in deep. Here's a short pass to Sanderson. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Here we go, odd-man rush. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Darlene's got the puck. Here's a shot. Denies him. And he takes the dish. Oh, a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. Let's see what the officials are calling. Thompson's going off for interference.
Well, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
The Senators will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
With their first power play of the game, they've got to be ready to pounce right off the draw. It's all about numbers. They've got to outnumber their opponent here on the PK to find that puck and get it moving on the perimeter to attack the inside.
Scores! A power play goal!
The successful power play is all about getting the PK to move, and that's exactly what they've done with their motion and their switching of positions here, James. They got the look they wanted, and they finished it off. Oh, he's flashing the leather, looking for that huge glove save, James, but you got to stop it first if you want to make the highlight reel. That one winds up in the back of the net. This is a really poor effort by the entire team, and the coach knows it behind the bench and is visibly frustrated right now. He's tried everything in this game, pressed different buttons. He's going to have to look in a different direction if he wants to get back in it.
The Sabres are going to make a change in goal.
Hopefully this can get the wheels in motion for something positive. It's just been a disastrous game, and they're going to get him out of there and put some relief in.
Ottawa's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Handles the puck. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
The coach is frustrated, and it will mount if this continues to happen, so wants to have a conversation with the official to get an explanation as to why his team is getting more calls. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice, so you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Allmark's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. The Senators take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he comes up with the save. Moves it to McLeod. And that's picked off. Angles it over to Cousins. Avoids the defender. Oh, a clutch save. Vincent's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Slides the puck over. Good use of the body on the play. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Galeen. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Handles that one. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Brilliant save, right perfectly. Scores! And the pile-on continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just the lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water.
The Senators are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Cousins has it in the defensive end. And they'll jump it in. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. And with the delayed penalty called, they get the extra attacker out here on the ice. Whistle blows, stopping the play. McDermott's been flagged for cross-checking.
That'll always be a call. If you extend your arms and cross-check, you're serving two.
Buffalo sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
An opportunity with their first power play of the game, an offensive zone draw. You got to be on the same page, and it's huge to win. Possession is everything.
Quick feed to Sanderson. And the puck clears the zone. The Sabres gain possession. Quick pass to Norris. Slides the pass over to Zucker. Takes it to the front. Decides to think about it. And he takes the feed. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end.
It's been a real poor performance on this power play here, James. But they've got possession of the puck. They're in their own zone. They've got to find a way to get in. You have to have speed through the neutral zone, and you have to have numbers. You got to gain entry. It's the toughest thing to do, but you can't get set up. You can't establish anything if you can't get in.
And a solid save on the play there. Cousins slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Senators win the draw. Trying to get out of the defensive end. And that's off the glass and out.
And there's one non-negotiable if you're going to be on a PK, James, and that is you got to get the clear, and this is done perfectly.
Moves it to Darlene. Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength. Oh, and he snaps that one.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Feeds it to McDermott. Tries to feed it over to Quinn. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. The Sabres have it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by McLeod. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Into the offensive end now. Centering pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And the puck's knocked loose. Here's a shot. And that caroms off a body in traffic. And he says no. Oh, and he catches it perfectly in the offensive end. Shuts him down.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
And now it's grabbed by Cousins. And the puck's kicked free. Moves it quickly over to McLeod. Oh, right off the page.
Well, James, that brings new meaning to putting everything in front of the puck to make a save as it goes off of his mask. Not sure if he's rattled right there, but he shakes it off and he gets the save.
Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Thompson. Buffalo's got it into the offensive zone. Oh, saved by Omar.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Takes the pass. Poked away in the neutral zone by Darlene. The Sabres have it now. Buffalo's looking to break out. Quick feed to Doan. Ottawa's got the puck. Clemens taking it from his own end. Back to the blue line. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. Buffalo's got it across the line. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Giroux. They've got the defense outnumbered. Pass in front, and that's intercepted. The Sabres take it along the wall. Under a minute to go in the third. Slides the puck across. And he coughs it up with the pass. Big time stop there. Quick pass across to Spence. Directed over to Giroux. Oh, a little Catburger-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Taken by McLeod. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Jensen. The Sabres look to start the transition game. Puck picked up by Darlene. And now it's grabbed by Quinn. Final seconds of this one, an absolute clunker performance by the home team, and the fans are letting them hear it. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Buffalo's got it now. Routine glove stop by Omar. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Sabres win the faceoff. Scores! And better late than never wait.
Yeah, James, sometimes it feels like they're never gonna put one in. It could be the ocean and you'd miss it, but they get one late in the game, and hey, sometimes when the floodgates open, many come. Well, he's been a game changer tonight, James. He has been so strong in his crease, but that's going to be disappointing for him. You know, anytime you're riding a wave like that, you want to get the goose egg, and
It's pretty much over, but they'll drop the puck one last time. That's all she wrote from this one. A series that's been back and forth, and a win tonight gives them that 3-2 advantage in the series. I don't think this is over yet, though, Cheryl.
It's not over because it's just been a slog up this entire time. It's been back and forth action. One gets an inch, the other one takes it. And so now they have a 3-2 series lead. So it's do or die for their opponent. But for them, it's about finding a way to have the killer instinct and close it out the next game.
Well, hopefully you're just as excited as we are to call the next postseason game down the road, and we will see you then. From all of us here at EA Sports, thanks for joining us.